They've become an integral part of modern warfare. 200,000 active duty women serving alongside their band of brothers.
Hey, where's the first one?
Jessica was one of those women. Born into a military family, at 24, she enlisted in the Army. Following basic training, she was posted half a world away at Camp Humphreys in South Korea. She was assigned to an Apache helicopter maintenance crew, one of just 3 women in a unit of 60 men. Jessica says she worked hard to blend into a very macho world.
You figure out how to turn the guy off and become one of the guys, and that's your safety mechanism.
But that safety mechanism failed. Just weeks into her new assignment, her squad leader began making unwanted sexual comments. Then it turned physical when he tried to force himself on her. She was afraid to report it, tried to forget it, but the assault haunted her. In a completely unrelated incident, when she was out one night, someone she knew from another base raped her.
The betrayal issues to this day are still really pretty deep. You know, I was like, I'm willing to give my life for this guy next to me, but how do I know that he's not going to hurt me?
Jessica's story is not unique. 1 in 3 female soldiers will experience sexual assault while serving in the military, compared to 1 in 6 women in the civilian world.
How big a problem do you believe rape and sexual assault in the U.S. military is right now?
Sexual assault injures troops, injures readiness. So regardless of the numbers we have, it is by definition too much.
But how often does it happen? The Pentagon only started a comprehensive program to track incidents in 2006, and only after Congress mandated it do so. That year, there were 2,974 cases of rape and sexual assault across the services, and of those, only 292 cases resulted in a military trial. In 2007, there were even fewer prosecutions.
Of more than 2,200 servicemen investigated for sexual assault, only 181 were prosecuted.
Yes. We absolutely have to get better. Secretary Gates himself is driving this initiative this year to improve our ability to investigate, to prosecute, and to convict. This is not where we want to be.
And in a majority of cases, the punishment doesn't seem to match the crime. Often, most offenders only get a reduction in rank or reduced pay.
These are major crimes, not misdemeanors. And a lot of times what we see in the JAG Corps is very inexperienced, if not just brand spanking new lawyers being given rape cases, murder cases.
Up and move, Private!
Yes, Sergeant!
For many victims, their assault remains a shameful secret. The Pentagon acknowledges that some 80% of rapes are never reported, making it the most underdocumented crime in the military. Callie White, a counselor for the VA, says victims haven't come forward for a number of reasons.
They didn't report because they didn't think they'd be believed. They didn't report because they were ashamed and humiliated and they didn't want anyone to know what had happened to them.
The military is trying to reduce the stigma through increased awareness, education, and guaranteeing confidentiality to victims reporting such crimes.
We're going to give you the tools so you know how to protect yourselves.
And the Army has launched a national program called I Am Strong. Installations like Fort Irwin in California credit the campaign with driving assault numbers down. But for soldiers like Jessica, any changes come too late.
The worst letdown is people who didn't believe in me to help me get through this and to keep me in the Army. I really, really wanted to be in.
Traumatized by assault and re-traumatized by inaction, she has left the military and is now trying to help other victims. Katie Couric, CBS News, New York.